I'm Lyle,
And I'm Frank.
and we're known throughout this particular locale for our curiosity.
You know, Lyle, something I've been particularly curious about lately? How is a fine t-shirt made?
That is an excellent question.
Lyle and Frank, the Curious Mustache Men, make t-shirts. Today, the Curious Mustache Men find themselves at All American in Sterling Heights, Michigan.
T-shirts, can you believe it? T-shirts, Lyle. Good day, excuse me.
Hi, how are you guys?
Let's stop right there. That's Christine. Believe it or not, she's the owner here at All American in Sterling Heights, Michigan.
We have come seeking knowledge on how t-shirts are created.
We've come to a good place to see how they're decorated.
Could we please speak to the man in charge?
Well, I am the man in charge.
Oh, how curious.
Well, nevertheless, let's explore,
Okay.
shall we?
This is the production facility where everything happens. The guys will take you through step by step and show you how we get from a blank t-shirt to a decorated one.
Excellent.
Step 1. Prepare the screen. Meet Ed, screen printer extraordinaire. Before Lyle and Frank arrived, Ed prepared the screen with a product called emulsion. Emulsion is light sensitive, so after you apply it, store the screen in a dark room until you are ready to use it. Ed coated the interior side of the screen with 1 coat of emulsion, and the exterior with 2 coats in the opposite direction. Ed used a scoop coater that only cost him a couple of bucks. It's the best way to apply the emulsion. He uses the dull side of the scoop coater for denser mesh, like 60 and up to 140 mesh count. If the screen had a higher mesh count, he would have used the sharp side. Now that the emulsion-coated screen has dried in a dark room for 2 to 3 hours, Ed is ready to burn the screen. Step 2. Burn the screen.
Hi, I'm Frank.
Frank, good to meet you.
Lyle,
Lyle, good to meet you. You want to learn something about screen printing?
Very much so.
Screen. Emulsion. This is our image that we'll be printing on a shirt.
Ed printed out his work of art on a kind of paper called vellum, which can be found at any art supply store. It's a semi-transparent paper that can be printed from a computer. Light passes straight through vellum and film and will dry the emulsion completely, except in the areas where our image is black.
Now, is this a design you made based on a life experience?
That's my girlfriend.
Whoa!
We take the ruler, center the art, tape it to the screen.
Ed is using an industrial exposure unit here, but any bright light will do the trick. Even sunlight. Warm, yummy sunlight.
Because this light table shines from underneath and it will harden the emulsion. Now we stand here and wait until all the air's out of it.
do you ever break out in song and dance here while the light is doing its work?
No, but I whistle a lot.
You whistle a lot. What kind of things do you whistle?
I think that there's one of 4 ways in which you can truly express yourself in life, and one of those is through t-shirts.
Okay, here's our screen. Well, I'm going to hand this screen over to Adam, and he's going to show you the rest of the magic.
Step 3. Clean the screen.
Hello, Adam.
This is Adam.
Hello, gentlemen.
Adam is now going to wash the screen out.
We're going to now wash the screen out. We set the screen in the tub here, and we're going to spray the image front and back until the image itself washes completely out.
Look at that technique. Side to side, up and down. Adam knows just how it's done.
This is intense and amazing all at the same time. Yes. And I'm spent.
Ow!
To be honest, I have a lot of thoughts going around in this head of mine right now. It's hard to make sense of it all. How does one react to such divine inspiration and completion of thought?
About 15 minutes, it's now dry, and it's ready for me to take it right over here to Eric, and he's going to show you guys how to print.
Splenda.
Step 4. Print the shirt. This is Eric. He likes to rub his hands all over fresh cotton.
Now that it's washed out, the screen is dry, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it ready to put ink in it and print it on a t-shirt.
Tape around the edges of the screen to prevent ink from leaking through to the shirt below. Then secure the screen on the press arm. Spray the palette with adhesive to keep the shirt from moving around.
And then you take your shirt, make sure it's nice and open.
Load your t-shirt onto the palette, keeping it straight and even on both sides.
Then you rub the shirt, make sure it's nice and smooth.
Stop me. Yes.
Spread a few globs of ink on the screen. A little goes a long way. just like garlic.
It looks so delicious.
You're gonna push down.
With your squeegee at a 45-degree angle, pull back so that the entire screen is covered with
And
ink.
drag it towards you.
Eric likes to do it twice.
And do it one more time.
Now we're cooking.
And now we have our shirt.
Oh, beautiful!
And there it is.
Bonanza.
Booyah! Step 5. Cure the ink.
There comes the time in every man's life when he just needs to make a t-shirt.
Once you are satisfied with your print, it will need to be cured. Since Eric is using a plastisol ink, in this example, it must be heated to dry.
This is a t-shirt oven.
Yes.
Amazing.
For plastisols to completely cure, they must be heated to 290 to 330 degrees Fahrenheit.
Set you free. Girl who rocks. I've been brought to tears only 3 times today, and twice it was here at All American in Sterling Heights. It's actually really hot. It's beautiful.
As you can see, the freshly cooked shirt can be worn immediately after heating. A properly cured screen print should outlast the shirt. And with that, another day of curiosity has been quenched for Lyle and Frank. Where will they end up next? What will the curiosity lead them to? Who wants some yogurt? Perhaps they'll make another surprise appearance in Sterling Heights, Michigan, at All American's Embroidery Factory. Stay tuned for more adventures with the Curious Mustache Men.